Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another gym class of programming. So, the schedule is 5 minutes of typing, and then I'll do some programming on CSS. So, let's get into it. Oh, that's 0. Okay, so what is the score? What is the result? I don't feel it's the best, and I have above 32 speed. That is good. Here is some of the typos I did, I suppose. So, can I make it bigger without crashing it? Maybe. I'll try it. Okay, so typo was 709, 815 typed. Unproductive is 15. I think it was less yesterday. And I did it in 4 minutes and 28 seconds. And this is the speed I had. Alright. So that was it. Now we can continue on the CSS thingy. And why? Okay. So we were doing the backgrounds. And the next one I saw is borders. So we can do that. Open the project here in IntelliJ. Come on. Here we go. Create another directory. And this will be 07 and it is borders. Right. Okay. Borders. CSS border properties. The CSS border property allows you to specify the style, width, and color of elements border. Okay. I have borders on all sides. I have a red bottom border. I have a rounder borders. I have blue left border. Alright. What's next? Border style. The border style property specifies what kind of border to display. Dot, dashed, solid, double, groove, rich, inside, outside, none, hidden. So we'll take this style. Paste it in here. And we will try. It will be B, and that is class selector, right? Dot, yep, I hope so. Class, oh, come on. Class, like this, and now we'll do this. Dot. I wonder if I can do like nice macro for it. So let's start in here. Come on. Here. I'll record a macro. Oh, dang it. That was played the last macro, so go back. Okay, and it does... I didn't press the shift key, I suppose, yeah. Start macro recording, so... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And let's record the macro. Okay, so go here. then go there. Then we'll go here, select this, copy, okay, paste, and we will go down here, and here it will be like this, and like this, and to the next line. Okay, I will stop recording the macro. Just do it like that and see if it works. It works. It's slow. Why playing the macro is not sped up? Speed it up. Doesn't make sense to me. We have hidden. Okay, and the last one I think I will do manually because it's a little bit longer. Alright, let's see it. Okay, so here's the dot dashed solid double groove ridge inside outside none and hidden. So what I noticed here that I don't have to specify a width of the line and it still shows the style. And also it has like default color. Yep. Have a drink. Damn it, too strong. So we have that. This is inside, this is outside. And the ridge is, what the hell is a ridge? Again, we have a sub ridge. Ah, I see. This is a ridge. Sticking out a little bit. Okay. That's it. That's to the CSS border. There is a border width. There's a 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can do that. So be on 1. You know what? I can just steal this. Like so. And then here we will do the thing. Let's do it on top. Here we will have H1. Basic. And here it will be H1 and this is border width. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I will not copy it, I will do it manually. Okay, so P with class equal on, and this will be 2, 3, 1. Oh, come on. There is 1, there's 2, and here will be 3. And that was alt F2, right? Give you it. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is for everything, like 5 pixels, here is like medium, whatever that means. And here we can specify for everything, and it starts from the top, as always. So it's 2 at the top, 10 on the right side, 4 pixels at the bottom, and 20 pixels left. Okay. No signs in here. Nothing to be worried about. And here is the color, border color. So I can change border color, and I don't want to change anything. So border color, yeah, and we will do get it blue. Do get it blue. You it. And here is the color change. Okay. And my CPU is dying. Why? There's a gazillion of self-service on something. Well, back to what we were doing. There is oh, and I have 2 Process Explorer running. Why? Alright, so that was it. There's a color, red, green, and I can choose like for multiple things. So let's do that. Order color. We'll do red, green, blue, yellow. Yes, please. And we will view it. Let's have a look. And here we go. So the red is on top, green on the right, blue at the bottom, and yellow on the left. Cool. Border individual sides. Mm-hmm. 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 I'll just paste it. Top border, top style, top right style. Ah, this is boring. This is boring. It changed nothing. Because it is overridden. It is overridden. It is overridden. Because border style solid, right? So if I comment out this, the first one will be yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right. So we have that. Then there's an example of it. It's cool. How it works. If the border style property has values, uh, there are all of them specified. Dot, solid, double dashed, goes from top. Then if I have two values, three values, top, right, bottom, and the right and left are solid. All right. If only two, top and bottom will be dotted, and left and right will be solid, right? Yeah. And if the border style property has one value, all of them will be dotted for dotted. Okay. Border shorthand property. So as you can see from the examples above, there are many properties to consider when dealing with borders. To shorten the code, it is also possible to specify all the individual border properties in one property. The border property is shorthand property for following individual border properties: width, border style, and border color. So I can say border, and the first one will be width, then the style, and then the color. And this is the result. P shorthand border. 10 pixels. Color. We'll do get it blue. This is my favorite color, I think. Oh, and it should be. Let's do rich. Yeah. Let's do rich. Let's do rich. And I'll create a P with class equal to shorthand. Yeah, and says shorthand. Right. Doodles. Doodles. This is it. This is how it looks. Looks. Okay, we have that. You can also specify all the individual borders properties just for one side. Okay. Border left. Show me. Show me. Show you. Yeah. It's for this one, and the dotted style comes from this in here. Alright. Bottom border, rounded corners, rounded borders, rounded borders. Alright. I'll put it in here. And let's do border radius, and we will do 5 pixels, because why not? First one should be, okay, it's rounded here, it's visible more than on the left side. Okay. And there are more examples. Can I do like 5%? I wonder. I wonder why. Yes, hello. It looks like it works. So if I do 50%, it should be like an ellipse. And it is. It's really interesting thing in here. It reminds me of pen a little bit. 10%. It's not a huge change, isn't it? But jump to 5% is huge. So let's do 7. How does it look? Looks like really 8% is like that. 9 looks like this, and when there's a 10, okay, it's not such a jump. Let's do 12. Oh, slowly. Alright, let it be. What is next? And that's it. That's it to the CSS borders. And there is a multiple things to go through more. So the next one will be margins. What the margin does. Margins. This element has margin of 70 pixels. It will be this space, I believe, around it. So, 08 margins. I'll collapse all of those. No need for you at the moment. HTML and margins. Here you'll say margins. And the CSS margin properties are used to create space around elements outside of any defined borders. Okay. Within CSS, you have full control over the margins. There are properties for setting the margin for each side of an element: top, right, bottom, and left. Okay, so I can set it up like this, and it accepts auto, length, percent, and inherit. And now I'm a little bit curious if, yeah, there's a padding. So let's just read through it and the rest. Margin shorthand, so you can specify it. There's an example. Top margin 25, right, left 50, and the down is 75. Sure. Now I'm really curious about the padding. CSS padding. This element has padding of 70 pixels, so it might be like inside of it, right? The CSS padding properties are used to generate space around an element's content, alright, inside of any defined borders. With CSS, you have full control over the padding. There are properties for setting the padding for each side of an element: top, right, bottom, and left. Sure. All right. All right. All right. And it is the time. So this was today's class. I did something. So we are good. And please remember, done is better than perfect. And the end just came in time because I just started being bored. Okay, bye.